Hey, it's Michelle from Weekend Craft here, and I'm so excited because my Cricut Autopress just arrived today. This is Cricut's first clamshell heat press. So I'm very excited about this. I've wanted it for a long time. So I'm going to be bringing you through the unboxing of this heat press and then also how to set it up and how to make sure you update the firmware or the software on this heat press. We're also going to do the first press on it, and I'll walk you through some of the features of this machine and how to work it. Now, if you are looking for a review on the Cricut Autopress, I'm going to give it a couple weeks. So if you're watching this video at a later time, in the description, I will link my review and my full thoughts on the Cricut Autopress. Now, if you like Cricut videos, make sure that you hit that subscribe button below because I do post new videos almost every week, and a lot of them are crafty videos or Cricut videos. So let's jump right into this and get this Cricut Autopress unboxed. Okay, now that we get the sleeve off the outside of this, let's open up the box. So it's got these pull tabs. Don't work. Show you guys how this comes. So we have the Autopress, and then we have something labeled 1 and 2. Let's get this out. It says you're supposed to have 2 people. It's just me, so we're gonna do this. Start with the little boxes. Roll up our sleeves like we mean business. I always find myself in these predicaments when I need to lift something heavy by myself. So. Probably not the right way to do it, but this is how we're going to do it. Okay, totally doable by yourself. So, right off the bat, this is heavy. Not as heavy as my Heat Press Nation heat press, but heavier than my HTV Romp heat press. So, all right. We got it. We're good. See what we need to do here. We're gonna open up box number 1. I feel like that's a good place to start. Okay, this is where your control is gonna be. This cracks me up. I've seen these online. Reminds me of my heated mattress pad. The controls on that. Okay. Got a little USB situation here. And our instructions.
We're going to start by going to cricut.com/setup. So we're going to select that this is a heat press. And we're going to select the Cricut Autopress. Now we're going to agree to the terms, and if you don't have design space, you can download it now, or you can go ahead and open the app. It may have you update the app when you open it. So we're going to set it up and clicking the same thing again, heat press and auto press. Now this is going to walk you through step by step what you need to do to set up your auto press. So we're going to start by plugging it in.
So first things first, we have our power cord. You're going to take this end here and we're going to plug it in.
Next, we're going to connect this controller to our computer and do like a software update. So we have our controller here. We are going to flip it over and we are going to plug in our USB cord right into here. And now we're going to go plug this into our computer. Once it's plugged into your computer, you'll see it shows up as USB, and we're going to click continue. Now we're going to agree to the terms of use, and this is going to activate it and update the software. You can see that it's updating our machine here. Next thing you'll do is plug in the USB. This is a little tricky. There you go. Just move it around until you get it. And that completes the setup. So we're going to click next here and we're going to unlock it and start to heat it up. So we have our power button and then our lock and unlock. Oh, you got to pull this off here. Oops, that didn't work well. Okay, now we can unlock. Just going to go ahead and unlock this. It's going to pop this up. It's got kind of that slow release with that automatic open. We are going to power it on. You'll see your controls start to come on. The red of the heat is coming on and it is starting to heat up. You can kind of hear it start to heat up. So I do want to say, I think you need an additional 21 inches of clearance for the top here when it does open. And yeah, now we're going to let it heat up and we're going to do our first press. So we're going to preheat our sweatshirt at 315 degrees for 5 seconds. Now I didn't capture this, so we had preheated this and I'm applying my iron-on directly onto the sweatshirt with the carrier sheet here. And we're going to use a Teflon sheet. I just like to use this to protect my iron-on. I'll link it below in the description. You press down the handle and that gives you that auto pressure and locks it. And we did this for 315 degrees for 40 seconds. When it is done, the clamshell raises up and I did a cool peel here. So when it was cool enough to touch, I peeled back the carrier sheet. I hope this video was helpful for you and you were able to either get your AutoPress set up or get an idea of how easy it is once you get yours in the mail. Anyway, if you liked this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button below. I, again, try to update or post new videos every week. There is always a crafty project or skill to learn and a ton of Cricut videos. So until next time, I hope you guys have a crafty day.